Hey winners, welcome to another Winning Wednesday, and not much has happened the past week, so I predict this might be a little short compared to what I've been doing, though I haven't been trying to get towards 20 minutes. It just keeps happening because I rant and get excited about stuff. But um what has happened otherwise? I've just been working. This past weekend I recorded a crap ton because I realized I need to backstock, keep extras for Rivers actually visiting. I need to sneeze. Uh, March 20th to about April 5th. Um, and I'm not taking off any work. And I don't know if we're going to have time to record. I'm hoping so. But I have no idea what we do record. And I'd rather spend time with him since I'll only have evenings with him on weekdays. And he'll just be chilling in my room. I feel really bad, but he wanted to. And weekends. Well, and he wants to go to Chicago, go to the Field Museum, stuff like that. And I love the Field. I love all the museums, so yeah. So we're going to be a little busy those weeks. So I'm like, I need to record ahead of time. Also, I needed to extra record because next weekend I won't be able to record on Friday and Saturday. So that, and also Friday and Saturday I'll be gone because I won't be recording. I'll be getting a tattoo. I also don't know how I feel after that because I've never had a tattoo that big. Hence, only have my little chakra paw. Chakra is the name of my cat. That didn't make it. But she, 14. 14's a long life, but she was my sister. I will eventually, at some point when I know Baron has stopped growing, I'm going to have almost exactly the same, but like up here or something, or maybe farther down here. So it's like they're walking. Whoa, it's mirrored. But his will be the shape of his paw. This was the size of hers. His is going to be bigger. And it'll be pink little toes. And then around the eyes going to be orange. And then the eyes like gold. So for him, it's a different palette of colors. But yeah, I will get that eventually. But that only took 14 minutes. So yeah. And then I have the one behind my ear. This is for those who don't know. I don't know if you'll be able to see. I need to like move my glasses, but it's Navi from uh, Ocarina of Time telling me to hey listen, and also reminds me of my dad. So far what I have is like memory stuff. My cat, my dad, and then this is reminds me of my mom because I got it done with her. But yeah. So this took 7 minutes, which I don't know how, but it did. This took 7 minutes and this took 15. So I haven't really had long tattoos, and it's probably going to be an hour, maybe more. Probably more. I was thinking about 2 hours, but I've seen some 2 hour stuff he's done, and it's like big pieces, and I don't know if mine's as big as those. So yeah. Or as detailed. Mine's going to be more simplistic, I think. So we'll see. But I don't know how much pain I'm going to be, needless to say. Pain I'm going to be in. Did I say that, or did I say it funny? We'll find out. But yeah, so we'll see how I feel. But currently I'm 2 weeks ahead. So if you tell me something and I don't necessarily do it in the next video, or in the next 5 videos, that's why. Like if you're like, you should be doing this, it's too late usually. That's why I kind of hate being ahead, because I was ahead 2 weeks for a good 6 months when I had like started, and the first year I did it. And it was nice because I didn't have to worry for situations like this. But yeah, it sucked when people taught me how to do something. And I was like, well, damn it. So I am recorded up until after. So pretty much March 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, till March 9th or 10th is when I'm recorded up till right now. And I'm going to record more tomorrow because I was going to work Monday through Thursday this week, but work was like, oh yeah, no one's going to be in tomorrow. Well, I guess you're not coming to work tomorrow. Like, okay. I mean, it sucks because I really want the money, but I'm thinking of it as a positive thing to record. So that's exciting. and recording. I'm still recording Resident Evil. You guys don't know what I'm recording after Transistor. But after Transistor for this next week, whenever I say week, if you haven't figured out, it's Wednesday to Wednesday. It's not Sunday through Saturday. I only refer to that with videos, but yeah, that's what it means for next week. I have the last part of Transistor. There's only one more part. 18 parts total. That's it. And spoiler alert, I may have gotten really emotional. So that happened. Wasn't expecting it. And then, I mean, I've gotten emotional throughout the game. It's just, I got really emotional. Resident Evil's still going strong. That'll be going strong for a while. I've been kind of having Chris's campaign from John, Harshly Critical, playing in the background, mostly because Shy Guy watches it, but I just listen to it. And there are some things that I forgot are in the game, so it's going to be longer than I thought it was going to be. And thank God I'm on easy, because he had a hell of a time, and I don't want to fucking deal with that. And I also forgot some stuff that I'm like, shit, I really don't want to do that, just because terrifying, and no. I like completely forgot the whole area of Resident Evil. Unless it's not as big as I think. I mean, I was mostly listening to it, so I heard a lot of his bitching. So it seemed like a long time. But he also died, so that's probably why it took a while. Again, thank God I'm on easy. So there's that for Resident Evil. But I do have, so after Transistor, which will be the final ones uploaded tomorrow? No, Friday, I believe. Tomorrow, Friday, is the last part of Transistor. So after that, I still will have Resident Evil every other day, but as for the second playthroughs I usually do, I have a video that's special for you guys. It's long-awaited. It's late to the party. I just said that because I just started watching a video where John said that in the first, 30 seconds, and it was sexual innuendo in my mind. But, what do you say? I was late to the party, but I came anyway. I was like, I'm 5. Just, whatever. Because again, I have videos playing in the background. Like, I fell asleep to cry playing Game of Thrones. So, yeah. I took a nap on purpose to them playing in the background. That's just what I do. And so, I was late to this game that we will be releasing. But I did it. And mostly, it's not even because it gets a shit ton of views or whatnot. For those, you may have a hint as to what it is. Not sure. It gets people a lot of fucking views, and that's not why I'm doing it. Obviously. I don't play a lot of games that are, view-worthy. I just play what I really want to play, and also what's suggested from you guys. I don't necessarily want to go to the mass majority. I want to go to people that genuinely enjoy what I enjoy. So, or just genuinely enjoy me, which is weird to think of, but I mean, I guess I genuinely enjoy watching Craven, John cry, so I shouldn't be surprised, but it's just a really weird feeling to watch YouTubers and be a YouTuber. I don't know. I wonder how, if the bigger YouTubers even watch each other's videos. I mean, I watch Craven and John's because Craven makes me laugh my ass off, and then I'll text him and be like, bitch. Although I need to text him and yell at him because me and him were supposed to have fun. That sounds funny. We were supposed to play a game last week, and he ditched me for John, but I understand it was for the channel, and I'm assuming, oh, he also ditched me because he went to go have happy hour. It's like, god damn it. Because I don't have much free time left. But yeah, I genuinely enjoy watching Craven. And then John, I've been watching since I knew YouTube existed. Actually, well, Tobuscus was first. But I only went on YouTube. I created a YouTube account because I was watching John so much. I just might as well have, so that way I could comment. So pretty much for the past 3 years, I think since he had 3,000 subscribers, I've been subscribed to him. something along those lines, which is long gone now. So, I mean, I mean, that I said I mean twice. That's awkward. I figure I genuinely enjoy their personalities and they make me laugh. I might as well watch every video from them. It doesn't matter what they play, in my opinion, for me, because I enjoy them and the game. But sometimes even if I don't enjoy the game, like there are a few games that they'll play. Primarily, John will play some point and clicks that it's just something I would never have played or chosen to play, and they're okay games in my mind, even after watching the playthrough. But John will make some really funny commentary, so I'll fucking watch it. So it's weird to think that people will do that with me, uh, who just genuinely enjoy watching what the hell I'm doing. So, like, I'm glad I'm entertaining. Although, I have come to find out that if I'm editing a video, or even showing someone a video that I've edited, and, like, one of my friends, if there's a part in the game that is playing, like I'm purposely showing my reaction or purposely showing bullshit that happened in the game, I'll watch it and then find I'll make a face, and then recorded me will make the exact same fucking face or say the exact same thing I just said. Like, it's weird. Freaks me out. I'm like, oh my god, I'm predictable to myself. What the fuck? Like, I don't even remember. I just literally will, let's just say, Resident Evil, there was a fucking zombie that just appeared there. It was never in that room, and all of a sudden it's in that room, which usually doesn't happen in Resident Evil, so I'm like... So when I go into the room, I was like... and I was even like, what the fuck, zombie? Or something like that. And I made the same face before video self made the face. Or like, I'll forget something in a game said a certain line, and I'll react the same way, and then that happens. Or I'll laugh at myself. I'll like say something in the video that I'm like, oh my god, I didn't know I said that, and just like break out laughing. It's weird to think I entertain myself, but I don't. Like, I'm embarrassed by myself. And I never thought of myself as funny, and then everyone's like, oh my god, you're so funny. And you guys there's been more and more people saying you enjoy my videos. So sorry, I was like trying to cover my bra strap. More and more people saying they enjoy my videos, and it makes me really happy. So, glad. I'm so glad. And they're like, oh, thank you. Never would have thought. So, random rant about that. But you guys will see. Oh, and then something else I didn't know that came out, and I was like, I need to play this, because that's actually, my most viewed videos are related to it. So I'm like, I need to play this, not because most viewed, but because I love the story, and I think a lot of you guys watch me because of my most viewed videos. So I'm like, well, I gotta play it for you guys, because you guys are clearly interested in that. So I'll upload that. Got a little emotional. I only got really emotional at the end, but not because of the game. But yeah, because of words that were said. But yeah, and then the game that's playing after that will be an actual playthrough, is a lot different than what I've been playing. Not a lot different. I lied. It's kind of like Transistor. It's not something really popular, but I do have something planned for that after that, because I think it's going to be short. That will be bigger, and I have never played it nor seen any of it whatsoever, and I've been really interested in it. It'll be really long though, I think. But this is getting kind of long, but real quick, now that I'm done with the channel stuff, I think, and I'm working on the montage, that it just takes so much time to try and find each part. So I'm gonna work on it. Hopefully this weekend I'll have time, but I know I'm gonna have a horror movie horror movie marathon with Beat's boyfriend, so we'll see. Otherwise, this was River's, I can't remember if it's birthday present or Valentine's Day present, but it's a little teeny Triforce. I don't know if you can see it. Silver on the inside, gold on the Triforce parts. And it didn't come with a necklace. It's actually one of the things that go on like a Pandora bracelet or whatnot. But I'm like, but it's so pretty. And also awkward for a Pandora bracelet because those are always round or like spheres. Not sphere. Like, yeah, this is triangle shaped though, so it's awkward. So I'm like, I'm gonna pick a necklace. So I picked a necklace of a pendant that I'm usually afraid to wear or at least wear consistently because it's real jade and I'm afraid to break it. So I took that necklace which was the daintiest one I have, and put this on it. And yes, I'm afraid to break the necklace too, but more afraid to break the jade because I can always replace a necklace. But that happened, and then I'm actually looking at some apartments by myself, but I don't know if I'd be able to afford it by myself. They're like $900 a month for by yourself, but for with someone, which I'm like, shy guy, poke poke, because his lease ends in like August or September, and I think I could afford it with him and my new job, so I shall see. Um, the thing with the apartment, I love it. We want the 2-bedroom because 1-bedrooms, they're $900, they're cheaper, but with my complicated situation of 2 significant others, it gets complicated on what we should do for rooms. And if River wants to visit, the 3 of us in a bed might be awkward. Not that we haven't done that for like a hotel room, but it's with like a bunch of people around, so it's like everyone's kind of like just piling on top of each other. It's not a big deal. So I don't want to make it more awkward. So a 2nd bedroom would be nice, with the 2nd bedroom having some sort of sleeping mechanic. I'm thinking about getting a love sack because you can unfold it. It's a bed. Take it out of its sleeve. It's condom. But I 2 bedrooms would be easier in that situation. Also, if River were to finally get out of where he lives right now, so Oklahoma / Texas, because he's moving, his family's moving, he really wants to get the hell out, and I get that because he's just there. And yeah, he could get a job and stuff, but he hates where he is, and he has no friends there, and he could make friends, but not really, because a lot of them won't share the same ideals, or they're very focused in magic and don't really have the lifestyles we do, where we're really offensive and really out there and sexual and stuff. Like, just in sexual, I mean hugs, grab ass, whatever. Primarily me and Beat are like that. But yeah, there's no one really down there that acts as wacky as we do. So yeah, he needs to get the hell out. So I'm like, if we have a 2nd room, that gives him the opportunity to, if he ever is able to, he needs a car and stuff because we won't be able to transport him everywhere. But if he gets a car and can bring his stuff up, he could live with us temporarily that way. But my ideal situation is, well, once he gets a job and stuff like that, he can help pay for that apartment. Ooh, super cheap. But if we were to live with each other more permanently-ish, I would like each of us to have our own room, so that way I'm like alone space a little bit from having 2 significant others. So there's that. But yeah, so I'm looking at apartments. I'm really excited, but I obviously can't till August-ish. So, like, seriously look at them, but I'm figuring out which ones we like. And what's really kind of cool is one of them has like a little, 2 of them do, but one's more of a cubbyhole, but Shy Guy didn't really like that one because like the kitchen's a diagonal into the living room. It's weird. I like it because it's weird, and also the dining room has like 2 walls with windows, so it's like super bright. I like that. I just hate that one of the bedrooms, even though it has a bathroom attached, it's a shower. I need a tub with a shower. But I feel constrained. But when it comes to the little cubby hole, it's attached to the living room, so it won't be super antisocial, but I can have my setup there with this shit. And it'll be next to the system, so that way I can just move them over. Or if I have it set up right, I can have them hooked up easily. And if I'm screaming, none of it's attached to any other walls. Like it's hanging off and in the middle of the apartment, so it's not close to someone else. So if I'm screaming, the only people that might hear me are downstairs, and only if they're in the cubbyhole area. So if for recording, that's amazing. And for being on my computer, if I have to do work, people are still there and I can still interact. It's just like, you know, a little window of getting to see people and then computers. So yeah, I'm excited for that. This has been 20 minutes. God damn it. But yes, that is the extent of my knowledge. I need to stop talking and ranting. So yeah, if you guys want to talk to me or comment about anything or whatever the hell you want to do, go ahead, comment. You guys know I'll respond. Unless your account doesn't let me respond. That happens. People say something, I'm like, I really want to respond to you, but there's no reply because Google Plus, I think. So, but I hope you guys are winning at life, and I'll see you in the next Winning Wednesday playthrough or whatever it is you guys watch. So keep winning, guys.